Robbing niggas and popping niggas, I ain't my name.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
Yeah, I ain't no real big man, I'm back up in this thing, nigga. Tell my your spaz in this bitch, you feel me?
Just got the way.
I bring it to you the only way I know to bring it to you, man. You feel me? It's that raw uncut.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
Mom, for the truth. Let me talk to him for a minute. Lie, I'm only giving you the real. You know the deal, that's how it gotta be. Ain't with that fraud, now it ain't part of my anatomy. They talk that shit behind my back, but it don't bother me. We don't gotta speak, keep them weak ass apologies. I'ma keep on doing me, you know I body beats. I'm only moving with what you see on the side of me. I fuck with real niggas, I put my life on it. Why the wrong bitches show up at the right moments? But don't confuse love with lust, better know the difference. Shit, how you fucked up, boy, these hoes are different. No who's saying I just go past they ass like I'm Jamaican. Don't got no time for bullshit, ain't got that kind of patience. I done been up in that room, but I ain't got no statements. They understand the truth, I don't gotta explain it. Fuck what they think, I got my own thoughts. Give a fuck about what they say, cause I'm my own boss. Yeah. Gotta keep it real, don't gotta lie about it. Whole lot of pride and not doubt. Whole lot of pride and not doubt. We from the streets, niggas came from the pain. Yeah, that boy Spaz, ain't no stains on my name. I'm shooting for the top, you see our aim at the same. You had to lie to get that top, you see our game at the same. Ain't no comparison, make no mistake about that. See that no comparison, so they can hate about that. Handle my business when I stay this all facts. And if a nigga take a loss, better to make it all facts. Shit is real out here, and yeah, this picture far from perfect. Shout out to my future bitch, I hope you know this nigga worth it. And I'm always out here working, no sibling, but I be swerving. Moving me through these streets, cause see my life, it got a purpose. 10 toes on that surface, no purpose, I just spit the truth. Watch for the devil, he lurking, he trying to get to you. That's why I ask the Lord be with me and look out for me. And if you with me, be with me, got plenty of time in me. Compare me to a nigga that's a lame. Really came from nothing, now was diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Streets really changed. Cause they really who they claim. She just ain't the same thing. Exactly having money, a blessing from what we came from. And they different things, but they thinking it's the same. Say they have to go into the games you tryna play. Want you to keep straight. I had to return the love, I was stuck on being selfish. I'm raise the storm, there was no way she can help it. I'm been crazy, I never felt it. Got me turning slow, hoes telling long. Had me stalling the home, but you don't see me getting time. I feel like I'm hunted by my past, all this pain. I swear they wasn't in the rain. All these new friends, I swear a lot of shit been changing. They just rapping, they ain't really who they claim. And I'm too grown for the game you tryna play. Cause I'd rather be part our ways, just keep it straight with me. I don't go to trust when all you ever do is change on me. Every time I turn around, they switching lanes for me. I swear the block gon' feel the same. It's like the love they took a change from me. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. It's really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim. She just ain't the same to me. Really having money, a blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. Maybe I'm too grown for the games you tryna play me. I just want you to keep straight. So I'm a lame, you don't compare me to no lane. But I'm a savage, you get stripped about your chain. Murder of the silent, I don't know which one to blame. We don't trust no bitches, I just see niggas get played. Rolling up they choppers, but you know we play for kicks. Come through in the country when the land is high. For my kids, you got me stressing in my sleep. My kids don't want for nothing, I'm the baby. We don't want no smoke, I hang around, cause you think don't you play with me. In the corners with my water, you get smashed or playing deep. Feel like you stuck up in the maze, tryna make it A to B. Say your dogs don't want that pressure when we stand up, you don't see. When it's close to face, these niggas soft for this Play-Doh. Fatigue up on my chopper, got me feeling like a sailor. We Kratos, been behind the mills, now we got cake though. It's time to get the juice, now got your Fago. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. It's really changed. Really who they claim, they shit just ain't the same. Really have the money, a blessing from where we came from. In a different game, but they thinking that you be the same. Baby, I'm too grown for the game you tryna play. I did not say want you to keep straight. You compare me to a nigga that's a lame. Really came from nothing, no diamonds in my chain. It's really changed for me. It's really changed. Cause they ain't really who they claim. They shit just ain't the same. To me, really having money, a blessing from where we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same one. Baby, I'm too grown for the game you tryna play.
I just want you to keep it straight with me. That nigga bombed it on me. First play, my nigga. What the fuck is that about? First play?
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. Now they come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first.
Bang out! Bang out!
Now he's
bang out!
40, inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Let's do this.
A great play there.
We got big plays too,
His
man.
8th rushing touchdown of the year. And the
We got big play capabilities too, you heard? We're gonna D that shit up, but you're not gonna be bombing on me all game. I'll tell you that right now.
The extra points up and good.
GLD.
They take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Niggas really bombed it on him, nigga. Ooh! Yeah, you better set that boy down.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Come on, bro.
You know, coaches always say that every play is designed
Come on, bro.
to score
Pause
a
it.
touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last
What
drive,
the fuck?
that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Let's go.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Rager, the man in motion. Now Burrow. He'll get this complete to Jalen Rager.
On the ball?
Well, this defense for the Giants, they were excellent a week ago with a win over Pittsburgh.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
We here.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
That bitch ass fucking.
Got a man open. It's
Nah, his
Chase.
stick him. I hate that weak ass big route. We gonna pick that shit off.
To get the 3rd down conversion.
We gonna pick that weak ass shit off.
Touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You
Come
kind of
here.
just feel laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Dotson in motion right. On 2nd down, Burrow.
Let's go.
And the giant rush
We
gets
here.
home as down he goes. multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass.
We here.
But it's equally important to know when to throw the football away.
Let's go.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they will advance.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
But still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Oh, give me that.
For Chase.
Let's go.
That is incomplete. The Bengals trying, but it
Let's
doesn't
go.
work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
That wasn't even no drop like that. Like, y'all be bullshitting.
Locking in on those key
You
downs.
just drop it.
I've seen, you and I have been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation.
Stop, D.
Big 3rd down alert. Lock in here. 4th down play. Make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st
Oh,
down.
my.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Throwing Jones. Here's a diving catch right side. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post-route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now here's a carry heading left.
Don't click off.
Touchdown.
Don't click off.
Giants.
Stay on.
Great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants add 6 to their lead. Jones and that Giant offense looks like they're going to stay right there and go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown
Hey, I only went for 2 so
point
I can be at 2
conversion to
possessions,
extend
right?
this lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Let's go, D up. Sit him down.
They're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around.
Here we go.
Oh, let's go.
From midfield now, Burrow.
We on that weak ass zig route. Oh.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. He's
Ah.
going to go out of bounds, but he takes
Why you didn't
this
throw
one
the
down to
zig?
shy of the 20.
Throw Throw the
Boy, a
fucking
pair of big
zig.
plays here. This one going for 20.
Bro, how's that nigga dancing? It was he got a first down
Good
kick.
one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Let's go. We on that.
He's sacked back around the 28. Dexter Lawrence in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
Get in them niggas' face.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jalen Reagor.
What type of route was that, my nigga?
Now on the year. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score.
Whatever that was, just fucked my defense up.
And it's no
Oh, let's go,
good. For
Eagle.
the 2nd
They
time
make
out
field
of this
goal.
1st half, he's missed an extra point.
Let's go.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Let's go, DE.
Taking it about the 1.
Let's go, DE.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far.
Come on, my
They
nigga.
certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head
That nigga
coach, and we
ugly.
asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared
Oh,
for
dancing
this? And he
ass,
told us about
ugly
the
ass
different
nigga
drills that
right
they've
here,
done in
bud.
adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of
Damn.
that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Now Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. Able to find the
Stop
open man.
playing
That's
with me,
complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darren Waller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Let me hit him.
Able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Mike Hughes came crashing in that time, got the sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, that'll be incomplete. No, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Here's Burrow. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down.
Why wouldn't you? I don't know why you wouldn't punt the ball. I don't get it. Oh, that nigga uses one crazy right now.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Dancing
2
ass
yards the
nigga.
loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one
Let
of the
that
few
nigga keep
times they've been
dancing,
able
my
to
nigga.
contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Nigga.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 118 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in full...
That's caught.
Let's go, Waller.
Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And his guy is now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp.
It's that nigga.
Practice
Let's go.
Before a game, a minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Come here.
Go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
I've seen that weak-ass playmaker shit, but fuck.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Sit him down!
Football, it's out.
Let's go!
The Giants.
Sit him down!
Watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They
launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Let's go, Scotty.
Off-play action.
This nigga.
Jones. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Jones, he's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, he dropped it.
Knocked away and incomplete.
He knocked it away.
know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to.
Completion.
They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
How you don't pick up that block, bro?
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield.
Come on, my
stripe,
nigga.
so it is a 16-yard attempt here.
Bruh.
And this is
The
going
game
to
be
wind
full
up
of
left.
shit.
Well struck, but it's no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield. No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Jones off the play fake.
Oh, come on, my nigga. He grabbed my arm.
Contact. It's
What's that?
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh my God, just homie Madden. How? Like, damn, my nigga, you can't get the ball balance. You're about to cut this.
And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
That's some bullshit. That's a perfect play, my nigga. He dropped the ball. Who else go through shit like this?
Now Burrow on 1st down.
Oh.
He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
Let me get that!
It'll be intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Come on, my nigga, get through there.
Start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Jones.
Let's go.
To his running back.
Let's go.
And he will have the Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Great play call.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game.
You gotta hold your block, Scotty.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
We might got some. We might got some.
Operating from the gun.
We might got some.
Going deep this time for Miller. And this is going to be intercepted.
Bro, like, I pressed L1 and everything.
They've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but
like, he beat.
Start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done
yet. That's what I gotta do, bro.
That, Brandon, this defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
Looking deep here.
Give me that.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning.
They didn't even let me play on it, and this nigga dropped.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Rager, the man in motion. Burrow looking to pass. Looking deep here for Chase.
No.
This is caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Sooner or later.
And the Bengals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Dang.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He's trying to break your heart.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Come on, my nigga.
And down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Here's Jones. Throwing on 3rd and long.
Come on, my nigga. Catch the ball, my nigga.
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Like the game just like
The
this.
momentum may be changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense going to get on
Like
the
how
field
many
quickly.
passes
Their
y'all gonna
offense getting a
drop,
tough
my
shot
nigga?
last time they have the ball, so they should get another shot.
Damn, this shit don't make no
Now
sense.
to punt as he gets this one away.
Jones on the return.
Nigga keep like, bro, drop the 4th down, drop the 3rd, catch the
And the Bengals
fucking
will
ball.
take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now it's Burrow.
Open man is Chase, complete.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Fucking
The
playmaker
Bengals are going to
shit.
have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Mixon again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line.
A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Looking middle, and that's complete. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Let's go. We to the hut. Go. Oh my God. Why would he?
Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration They're settling in now, and it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Let's go.
There he goes, right side. Now look out.
Oh my God, man, he so forgave you.
198 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake in the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score. And it's
Oh my God, man.
There he goes, left side.
Get that nigga. Ah!
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TV.
I swear to God, bro. I'm
Well,
about to
don't
lose
change
my
that
fucking
channel
shit
just
right
yet.
now,
This
nigga.
one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
put down the remote, put down the...
And oh, it's blocked.
Go, go, go.
That's a
Oh my God, why can't you pick the ball up?
Call it luck or
Fuck.
skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck
Bruh,
or
they-
skill.
that's-
But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
It's crazy, my nigga. Like, how is anybody catching that nigga? I can't get over that.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play,
What?
but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Taken down at the 42.
Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart.
Let's go,
Can
nigga.
you stop that clock?
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will take it on.
Let's go.
in.
Finally scoring the second half. Fuck. Nigga was on me.
A great effort there. 28 yards.
And the Giants are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
They shouldn't have been that hard. This nigga
Is
was
up and good. And that pushes the lead
on me.
up to
God
11.
damn.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Ooh.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Burrow.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Burrow.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's Burrow.
Now a desperation throw deep down.
Let me get that.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. And a huge
Damn, he's
return
blasting
will
me.
take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, that was a great game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Great game. I knew he kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go.